casual boxing fan, aka the Ghost Rider of boxing, man.
Mhm.
Uh that man, we had some technical difficulties, man. We're gonna run it back, man. If y'all in the room, let me know if you can hear me, man. If y'all in the room, let me know if you can hear me. Cause right now we about to chop it up on some real game, bruh. Boom, Tammy Jackson. Can you hear me, Tammy? Hey Tammy, can you hear me or is the sound still fucked up? Holler at me, Tammy, because I need to know, man. Cause I don't want to just be up here running my mouth and my sound messed up. You feel what I'm saying? Crazy talk, crazy talk, crazy talk. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they can
All
hear
right,
you.
boom, one deep. What's good? What's good? We up in here. Tammy Jackson, salute. One deep, salute. Keon Todd, salute. Dr. Dreadlock, salute. What's good? Miss Joette, what's good? Yeah, yeah. All right, cool, cool, cool. So now, yo, I know y'all met the homie Black before, right? AKA Rain Man for the win. Yo, holler at the people in the chat real quick, Black. Let them know a little something about
Share. Y'all can find me on all platforms. Crunch Time with Rain Man. Professional sports handicappers.
you. Okay, that's what's good, man. Let y'all know, man. Like all I watch is boxing and sometimes UFC, but I bet, right? Like this nigga come to me for the boxing. You feel what I'm saying? He be handicapping bets because he know who the Ghost Rider of boxing is, right? Real talk. But I go to this dude for football and basketball picks. Yo, man, yo, tell him how you hitting so far this week.
Share. Since Saturday until what? Yesterday, I'm 10-0. Like perfect.
Oh, and that's NFL or basketball too.
That's NFL and college football.
Okay, shit, nigga, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
And
Yo,
now
so
and now they got this UFC thing coming up, UFC 324. I know it's not boxing, but it's still big within its own right. And I got a full slate of picks coming up with that too this weekend. Just advertising right now behind the scenes.
all right, cool. That's what's up. Miller Film, salute. Lee Jackson, salute. Yeah, yeah. Godfrey, salute. Hey, so you heard about what's going on with Tank, right?
Yeah, yeah, I heard about it. At first I thought they was just trolling. I thought it was some Jake Paul shit. But now I see that it's
Mm,
real. Especially when you
it
got the
still might
marshals
be.
looking at you.
Nigga, yeah, the US Marshals is on his ass, right? I thought they was only coming around for feds or bodies or like conspiracy cases and shit. Like
Right.
for DV. I mean, like, yo, tell him a little something about yourself, Black. Tell him a little something. Yo, Black. What's your experience with the feds? Have you ever done time in the feds, my nigga?
I mean, unfortunately, I have a decade to be exact.
Hold on, you did 10 years in the feds?
Yeah.
Damn, nigga. Yo, man. So you know so you know niggas who at the marshals come looking for them, right?
Yeah, me.
Oh, so the marshals was coming to look for you. Man, you ain't never did no DV though, my nigga.
Nah, not at all.
Do the
Never nothing
marshals
like
come for
that.
DV? Do the marshals come for DV?
That's kind of bizarre to me. Like I'm thinking, like, was it on federal grounds, federal property? Like if it was in the city, DC, like everything there is federal, but just for like whatever he's alleged of doing, like I don't understand why they coming at him like that, especially the marshal.
That's just that's what's blowing my mind, bro. I never heard of the marshals pulling up for a DV case, bro. It wasn't on federal ground. It was at a Miami strip club, allegedly.
Damn.
Tootsie's, yeah, a Miami strip club. The U.S. Marshals are doing a nationwide manhunt for a DV case, bro.
So you said a nationwide manhunt? What? He didn't surrender? He ain't turned himself in or nothing?
That nigga's doing the race, my nigga.
Damn. He on the run?
Ta- Tank is yo. Tank is MIA. He's doing the race. The U.S. Marshals, the city of Miami, the state of Florida, the state of Maryland, right? And some lawyer is looking for him.
Damn. Damn, Tank.
Wow, yo,
My
yo.
goodness.
So what we say? So my man right here is saying Soaking, he done it too many times. He ain't got no convictions for DV, bro.
Right, but regardless about how many, not justifying anything if that is true, regardless about how many times he's done it, that's I never heard of that as being a federal offense, and the marshals are equated with the FBI. So, like, what's really going on?
What they say, they charging him with attempted kidnapping,
Uh
right?
huh.
False imprisonment and assault.
False imprisonment.
Yeah, there's some crazy charges, bro.
Damn.
I gotta see that motherfucking video, Slim. What was
Not
really
just the
going on in that
video, not
video?
just the video. Maybe I've been out of the loops for too long to understand what the new laws is. But just hearing something like that is not federal. The marshals shouldn't be coming to look for you.
Yo, Soaking said he had convictions. He went to prison before. He had convictions um, for hit and run, bro. He went to jail for a traffic violation.
So here's my theory, right? So has he ever been locked up federally for any offense?
Nah,
Okay. Because I was going to say if he was, then it could have been like some federal probation type shit. That's why the marshals would be coming. But if all of his convictions was in the state, the marshals is a whole different jurisdiction.
that's what's weird. That's why I brought you on to help me make sense of it. Cause I know you in your past you got experience with the feds, right? And with the marshals.
I
So
mean, I really don't have no experience with the feds. I was in the feds.
that's what I'm trying to
It's a
tell you. Like,
huge
yo, my nigga.
difference.
Okay, I mean we can
You
talk,
hear me?
we can keep it real. All right, let's keep it real.
And
Nigga,
that's
you
some
was you was
and
you was
that's
still
some
in the feds?
federal code guideline shit right there. But like, nah, yeah, I did do some time before. So
Yeah, you
yeah,
did 10 in the feds, right? And like you
right.
had the marshals on your ass. And not
Hmm.
only that, you was doing the race. Tell these niggas how long you did the race for, my nigga.
Man, damn near a decade, a whole never 10 years.
Yeah, nigga, you did the race for 10 years. I know you did, nigga. I know you did.
Right.
Real talk. So having experience doing the race, right? And
Hmm.
the marshals is looking for you. Where do you think Tank Davis is right now?
I can't tell you. I don't know. But speaking from
If you was Tank Davis, if you was Tank Davis, you're a multimillionaire, you a celebrity, you doing the race. The marshals are looking for you. What would you do?
first and foremost, like it take a different type of person because you gotta literally like cut everything and everybody off completely and just
Hmm.
like go under the radar, like just completely underground with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the visits, the pop ups, all that. And by him being like a celebrity figure, I mean, I'm not saying so far he's doing a good job at it, but don't nobody know where the fuck he at.
WMS say he got a one-way ticket to Dubai.
He's somewhere.
Yo, real talk. Like what could he do? Like as a like cause nigga, I seen you do the race, right?
Right.
I know you did. I know you did your time, right? And I
Yeah.
seen you do the race, nigga. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it's two niggas I seen do the race for a stretch. It was you and my other nigga D, right?
Right.
And that nigga, when he did the race, he never left DC.
Mm.
He was in DC for like 12 years doing the race.
Damn.
Yeah, laying low with different bitches and shit,
Damn.
right?
Yeah.
We still come by the barber shop and kick it, then be out.
Right.
Yeah, and they finally caught up with him.
Man.
But
And that's the
yeah, so
reason and that's the reason why, because he was accessible. You see, you know what I did. Like
yeah,
bi-coastal with my shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. So
So
and so yeah, but you kept it moving, right? So so
yeah.
so you changed your primary location, right?
I changed everything. Not just the location, the name, all that, everything.
So you changed your location, your name, everything, right? Oh shit. Yo, you had a girl. You had a couple of girls, man. What it, yo. We don't
Yo,
gotta
you
get too deep
wild.
into it. We don't gotta get too deep into it. But
Right.
yo, man, dude saying the fuck is bi-coastal.
I
That's
don't know.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, that's just my own terminology of saying I left one coast and went to another coast. If it makes any sense.
But you was always looking over your shoulder, right?
Yeah, that was a fucked up feeling.
So what was it like, man, waking up every day thinking could today be the day?
Like in the very beginning, that's what it was like. But once I went from east to west, it was like a whole fresh new start. But everything had to be done, like, I'm not going to say illegal, but like as far as like being legitimate, that was no longer in the equation. Like legitimate hustles came like the form of income opposed to working a 9 to 5 and stuff like that. And it's crazy because I learned a lot, not just from the experience of being incarcerated, right? And knowing how to survive naturally in that type of habitat. But now being on the run and having to do legitimate hustles, I was making more money than people at Fortune 500 companies was doing. You
I
know?
seen you, nigga. I seen you, yo. You was a beast with it, bro. You was making like all types of connections and like and you didn't have Tank's money. But you
Nah.
started getting I seen you was getting that bag, nigga. Nigga, I synced it, man. I synced it.
He said,
So
I
I'm like,
synced
yo,
it.
I synced it, nigga. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Yo. So I'm just saying. So, but like with Tank though, right? Like, all right, let's see what Clifton Dennis say, man. My man Clifton Dennis. Clifton Dennis is my favorite Haniac, by the way, man. He says you
Okay.
could get low easily with that type of money, but he must have a lot of cash because bank accounts will get him jammed up.
Yeah,
Is that
all
the
that.
truth?
Yeah, it's true because it's a money trail, money trail. Like he gotta have bread, like cash, like real liquid, not all that stuff that's can be traced, no credit cards. You can't use none of that. You
Wow,
can't you
wow.
can't do anything. It's all cash. You
Do
remember
you
you
think
remember
he's
you,
still in
you
it?
remember you remember on Lost Palmas, right?
Yeah.
On the corner, the
Yep.
legitimate hustle, tour guide type of thing. I was
Yeah.
getting it was straight cash.
Yo, that was wild, man. You was like on the run from U.S. Marshals, but you was on Hollywood Boulevard convincing niggas to take tours. You was pivoting that, yo. You was pivoting that shit, bro. I was like, yo, this nigga smart than a motherfucker, ain't he?
and
Yo,
and
real
and
time.
and and not just that, like encountering so many people from different walks of life from through tourism and stuff. Not only was that generating income, but that was a huge networking opportunity.
Clifton Dennis wants to know how did you do that? He wants you to explain how you did that.
There what?
Yeah, Clifton Dennis, be specific. What do you want him to explain? Because I'm trying to find out from see right now, casual boxing talk live. We talking to a nigga who actually did the race, right? From U.S. Marshals. We are talking, so we trying to figure out where the fuck is Gervonta.
I can't I
And like,
can't I can't help nobody figure that out at all. You hear me?
boom, boom. He says, it's Clifton Dennis saying, make money to survive in an area he isn't from. He telling
Oh,
you.
that's the
Go
that's
ahead,
the
tell him again.
That's the easy part. You know what I'm saying? Like because I feel like I'm very like introverted, and regardless, it don't matter where I go, I'm gonna be good, right? And it don't even gotta be on the terms of having a 9 to 5 because there's so much stuff out there that you can legally, legitimately hustle and do.
Yo,
You
real
know?
talk. Everybody who in LA, y'all know it's a million and one ways to get paid, right? And when he first came out, this one, bosses from all over the country was coming to California looking for plugs and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of underground revenue in the streets of
Hmm.
Los Angeles. You could even get like selling those tours, right? That's the perfect job for a nigga who know how to lay low. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like real talk, cash money every day.
Anything that's cash money. Like people will hire you to work under the table. Like you can work a regular job, but you can get paid cash. You know what I'm saying? It just got to be in you, I guess.
And you know what, too? You right. And that has to do with the illegal immigrant culture. Because
Hmm.
it's a lot of illegal immigrants. And, oh, bro, that makes sense. And they were getting paid under the table. But you did that from the terms of a foundational black American, different mindset.
Right.
Wow. You and illegals are both afraid of getting caught. Matter of
Mm.
fact, you had, oh, bro, I
And
don't want
and
to tell
and
everything you was doing. You
nah, I
got to
know,
tell it.
but even speaking on what I know you was about to say, and my run-ins with illegals, they could have got
Uh-huh.
right. It's a whole way for them for people that's not legitimate to get right legitimately and make money on legitimate terms. You know, it's
Okay,
all
so,
about. I just feel like everything is about networking and like the people you know. And in this case, Tank is extremely resourceful. He knows a lot of people,
and
right?
he's a millionaire. And
Yeah,
he's a
and he's a
millionaire.
millionaire. So like he I'm surprised he hasn't turned himself in, but what he knows what's going on. He's communicating with somebody that's letting him know what type of time he facing, like what can happen and what not. Whatever it is, this shit is not registering or it's not adding up to him. They be like, you know what? I'm gonna go turn myself in right now. Because like if it was, because this is what I was going through. Like I was 18 when my situation happened. And my situation, not to belittle anything or nothing like that, but it was drug charges, right?
Hmm.
Back in the crack era, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. We was all a part of that game, my nigga. That's just how
right.
we grew up. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
that's not. I mean, yeah, it was. I'm gonna say it was circumstantial, but like now looking back on it, we all like could have made different decisions. But that's something that happened. I don't like regret anything because it made me who I am today. Right.
That's just how we grew up in DC, bro. That's just
That's
that was
just
that's
that's
the way
just
it
how it
was.
was. Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when my situation came and I was living a lifestyle feeling like I was exempt from ever getting caught because I started at a real young age, pre-teens, like 13, 14, right? And
Yeah.
then got all the way up to like nothing happened ever until I was like 17, 18. And that's when the first encounter, it was a federal offense. And I'm looking at the situation. I know other people they done got caught with this, got caught with that, and it was crack law era that time. So you could get caught with a little bit of crack and get a shitload of time because of the federal guidelines. Because
Yeah.
they were trying to break up and target, the black communities, and all this shit is like it was all it was all a setup in the sense of how the laws were structured. Because you
You
can
think
take,
Tank was set up?
I don't know.
You think
You
that's why
never
he doing the
know.
race?
You never know.
Well, let me
Oh,
let, let me add, let me add to that then, right? Because you speaking from the mindset of somebody who's like, man, I did mine, and fuck all that. They're going to catch me. I just ain't walking. I ain't turning myself in.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, I remember that, my nigga. He's like, man, fuck that. They're going to come get me, nigga.
And
Fuck
then
that.
and then and then it's because at the same time, at that point in time in my life, everything was going good financially and just in every which way. And then it was like, man, I just didn't feel like going back. So with him, he got way more than losing what I had to lose financially on those terms. But who wants to be in prison? Period. Nobody, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm reading Clifton Dennis. He said when I was doing the race, my lawyer, bondsman, and the officer who was leaving voicemails told me if I turned myself in, I'll get better bond. They would help, and I wonder what they telling Tank.
Yeah,
That's a good
because
question.
here's another thing. Like this act right here. This is how I know that it's something serious because he's running and it's out there that he's doing the race. But in the feds, like his bond is already going to be revoked if they ever do catch up with him because of this right here. So that makes me think that it's something. It's some big time that's going on. that they
Yeah, because you
talking
know
about.
he on papers too. He on papers in Maryland.
See,
And you know
see,
how they do. They gonna see what this case do.
yeah,
Then when he do his time there, they gonna be like, all right, now you gotta do your time here now.
yeah. It's like guidelines and stuff like that. And then they try to double charge you and all this other shit. It's just, the federal system's crazy.
And he got a legal and he got a civil suit happening. So they gonna want to freeze his assets and drain his accounts.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Maybe a nigga would do the race on some shit like that.
Trying to figure it out. Before he might be trying to get everything set up in place and then turn himself in on his own terms.
That's what I was saying, right? So I was saying, right? So it looked like to me, if he ain't turned himself in yet, he
Hmm.
establishing a way to still have money after he do his time.
Right.
Because what they want to do is that you tell me where I'm wrong, right? So
Hmm.
I looked at it like this. I said, okay, they hit him with the civil first. That's to freeze his assets.
Hmm.
Then she went and filed an official criminal complaint to the Popo. And then
Right.
they went in there and they just jumped out. They did a press conference and they said they're involving the U.S. Marshals to hunt him down. And I knew once they said U.S. Marshals and it's not a federal, it wasn't a federal, it's not a federal case,
Right.
right? This ain't that. I knew they were trying to get him detained with no bond,
And
what you
look
just said.
and
So
look
they
check
wanted him sitting in jail, fighting a felony case with frozen assets and no bond, so he can't get out and make money.
And look, check this out. Everything that you just broke down, like point for point. The civil suit came and then this came and then that came from this female, right? Now I'm not speaking bad on females or nothing like that. But how did this person know the chain of commands or what how to attack and go at this whole
The lawyer,
situation?
the
Because
lawyer,
somebody's there that's like, okay, this is how we gonna do it. This is how we gonna get them. We gonna
the
file this
lawyer, nigga.
first. We gonna do that, and now on this. And that's why shit is because there's some legal shit going on from her side of things.
Let me see right here. Let me see. Clifton Dennis say rumors say she dropped the civil. I don't know, but other channels said that. Nothing's official on that though, Clifton Dennis. I heard that. I heard that from some niggas who do rumors and shit. But these niggas who be talking about the case, they speaking out of pure hate, right? They not
Right,
bringing niggas on who actually got real experience with the feds and the marshals and the race, right?
right.
Oh, you hear it here. Casual boxing talk, man. This is where you get the real shit, man. You get the real shit here. Like we really trying to find out what's the mentality of Tank Davis right now, right?
Right,
Multi-millionaire. All of a sudden, whole world's against you, right? You a real nigga. Look at this. See this right here? This all happened because Tank don't know how to talk to the police, right? He
mm,
just a real Baltimore nigga. That's what he is. And he like, okay, he feel like he's under attack, in my opinion. So he's doing the race. And I
right.
feel like he's trying to get as liquid as possible, while at the same time putting his money somewhere where it can't be frozen.
You think he's somewhere doing an underground fight?
He'll do that
Nah.
in prison. He'll do
Ah.
that in prison. He'll do that in prison. Okay, hey, you heard about you? Have you ever? All right. Side note. You heard about the Mike Tyson prison fight story?
Nah, what happened?
I thought you would have heard about it.
Nah. What
So
happened?
we heard about it in the barbershop. So rumor has it that Undisputed, the movie with Wesley Snipes and
Right.
Ving Rhames,
Mm-hmm.
was actually what happened with Mike Tyson. They
Damn.
said they said the mafia put together an underground fight between Mike Tyson and the champion in the Indiana Correctional Facility, and Mike got knocked out. But they got his
Damn.
time reduced. Yeah, but they got his time reduced.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's just a rumor mill shit. That's a rumor mill shit. But back to
Right.
Tank though. So I want to know right now, my nigga, you knowing having all this knowledge and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Multi-millionaire. You like in the same situation you was in, but you're a multi-millionaire.
Right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Cause
I'm
I
gonna be.
seen you do some miraculous shit. What are
I'm
you
a
doing?
like. I'm gonna turn that into something way more than what I already got. You already know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, like I'm gonna flip mines legitimately being illegitimate.
Got you. How will you stand on the streets? You famous and you rich. How are you going to avoid the U.S. Marshals? What are you doing? Like I want to know, man, because like I said, I seen you do the shit. So I
Like
want to
what he
know, right?
doing now? Like you gotta he stand out of the plain view. Like don't nobody know where he at. You know what I'm saying? And nothing like that. He getting his shit together right now. That's what he doing.
Would you stay in America?
I mean, I did, but I wasn't a public figure. You know
That's
what I'm
what I want to
saying?
know. Rich and famous, right? What would you do if you was rich and famous in the same situation you was just in?
This gonna sound crazy, right? But where my mentality is now, and even the chat gonna be like, boo. But I'll probably turn myself in because at the end of the day, ain't none of that shit worth it. You hear me? And I
You
know
would
that's
turn
what,
yourself
and
in.
I know, and I
No,
know, and I know that's what, and I know that's what that you wasn't even expecting to hear that shit.
I'm a call cap, right? Because you didn't turn yourself in, nigga. You act like you talking to somebody who don't know, nigga.
Nah,
Nigga,
I'm
you
just
didn't turn
saying.
yourself in, nigga.
I'm just saying that because it's a whole nother element of when you doing this shit. Like you miss out like me, like everything, people's deaths,
Man,
like
man,
all types of shit.
don't nobody want to hear the
Loved
bullshit.
ones,
Don't be
everything.
like me. This nigga trying to say don't be like me now, right? Fuck that nigga. Tank is not trying to hit no nigga that say don't be like me, man. Like we want to know what's up. Like real talk, man. Go back to the mindset when you did the race, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that don't be like me shit, man. Fuck all that, man.
Man,
We
look
ain't
at me
here for
now. I'm a
that, bruh.
businessman. I'm a businessman. You hear me? So it's a clear. This. I'm a living testament, right?
Oh man, this
Look,
nigga,
see,
man.
you don't
Come
want to hear
on,
that
man.
shit, but
Man, man.
I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you what you looking for, though, right? But at the same time, I'm gonna say what I'm saying now. I would turn
Okay.
myself in because despite everything that I've been through, like after doing the decade, after doing the race for a 10, for another 10, look at me now. This shit is just prolonged. I could have been doing this a long time ago. That's all I'm saying. But to revert back into that mentality, if I was still on that type of time, then if I had his type of money,
Yeah,
like the
and they're
chat,
trying to take it, and they're trying to take it.
and
Like their goal is to have you lose 20 years of your life, come out broke with some going from multi-millionaire, right? Losing 20 years of your time, missing your kids' graduation, all this shit, right? Coming home in some fucking beat up all black Air Forces ones that's curled up like genie shoes, right? With a new plug
right,
behind your ear, holding a can of 211 back in the hood. There go Tank Davis. That nigga used to be somebody. Tank, no, that's what they trying to do. So he ain't
right.
trying to hear don't be like me. He ain't trying to hear that shit. So I
Nah,
want to
not
know
at
what that
all.
because you was in that mind state, nigga. I know you're a changed man. I know you done
Right.
found Jesus or Allah. You
Nah.
found one of them. You found one of them, right? Yo, you found either Jesus or Allah now, right? And you a businessman now, right? I see the suit. I see the suit, nigga. Like real talk. So what I'm saying is, right? I want to go back to that, to the get it out the mud mentality. Hollywood Boulevard, feds watching. I'm out here in plain sight, hiding in plain sight. I gotta disguise my identity. I can make connections, but they gotta be underground connections, right? I'm moving and I'm becoming rich while on the run. Shit you did, nigga. Now, you was already rich. Like you like Tank, you already rich. What are you doing, man? We already know
I'm a
precursor.
I'm a
Don't
I'm
be
a
like
I'm a
me. I hear
I'm
that.
a do I'm a do what the chat said. What they say, what the chat said. The chat said Dubai, right?
Uh-huh.
What happened if the Iron Sheik got something to do with this?
The Iron Sheik. Oh man, you wild.
Not Iron Sheik. I'm talking
You mean
about the
Turkey?
Sheik.
You talking
Ain't
about
that his
Turkey?
name? The boxing
Yeah,
guy?
Turkey.
Yeah,
Turkey out
Turkey.
shit.
Whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, Turkey. What? Huh?
So you think Turkey will get him out the country and keep him low? Keep him low?
Who knows? It's all about resources and connections. Everything is all about networking. Like his fucking Rolodex is probably like is limitless. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Like
but you do say he need to get out the country then.
yeah, he need to. I mean, if that's what he want to do, yeah, he got to get low and stay low for sure.
So, I mean, me personally, I would go somewhere with a no extradition law. Like Russell Simmons went to Bali.
Right.
That nigga went to Bali and opened up a wellness center with all his millions, and he got all his money, he got his freedom. They can't get him with nothing. They would have wrapped him up in that Diddy case if he ain't done that.
You know it's gonna be crazy because
What's that?
everything that we saying now and what everybody's speculating about. These are the moments when people like are in situations and then they might get caught slipping, not saying Tank per se, but just in general. And we always be like, damn, what the fuck was he doing over there? Or how did he get caught? Why was he doing this? Or why was he doing that? If he do get caught and where he get caught at, that's what everybody's gonna say. Like, why in the fuck was he right there? You hear me?
Yeah, he would have to if he would have to go somewhere where it's like a no extradition law,
Right.
where like they like you here, but he basically there. They can't get him now
What what
because he
hap-
there with his
what
money.
what happened if
Let me
he
holler.
what happened
Let
if
me
he
holler at left lane. Let me
huh?
holler at left lane for you for let me holler at left lane for you get it for you go into it, right?
All right.
Left lane say I sound corny as hell because I'm mad that you changed your life. No, I'm not, nigga. Man, tell this nigga left lane what's up, man.
Nah, no, he not. John,
Yeah.
yeah, the casual boxing fan, like, yeah,
Nigga, I'm a real one, Slim.
yeah, all the
I'm a
way,
real one, Slim. Come on, bruh.
all
Come
the way,
on,
a
bruh.
hundred percent,
Yeah, yeah. Come on,
all the
Slim.
way, a
So,
hundred percent,
yo, so what was you about to say though?
100%.
So what was
Uh,
you about to say for left lane interrupted us, man?
then what was I going to say?
It was involving Tank and
Oh, yeah, yeah,
and the
yeah.
country.
Like,
What's up?
what happened? What happened if he just like right there in B more? That's not even to be expected. Like right there in plain sight. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be crazy work. That'd be crazy work.
Crazy work.
If he right there in B-more, that means the city protecting him.
And you already know how it go.
I mean, that'd be crazy work if he right there. Yo, salute to Y Ken, man. Salute to Ryan Anthony. Real talk. Salute to Recap Boxing, man. Yo,
But I'm
real talk,
not
man.
but I'm not up here trying to figure out where he at. But what I would say, if that's what he doing, then do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like he already doing the race. Like, honestly, what I hope the niggas doing is securing his money.
And that's
Securing his money so they can't make him broke. Like, okay, you'll take my time, but you won't take my money.
and that's what he doing. And now
Yeah,
it's
he
going to
smart.
be some time involved because it's federal. That shit is guidelines. It's not like the state where you can pay lawyers and you can just spank it and just get out. No, it's going to be some time attached because federal laws come with federal guidelines and there's mandatory minimum sentences. So that,
That's if he's convicted, though. That's if he's
yeah,
convicted.
yeah, you're right. That's if he's convicted. But they already
Bro,
saying that he's a fugitive, right?
Recap saying he in Mexico, but Mexico that ain't no extradition country. If he get caught in Mexico, he's coming back.
Damn. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Man, man,
Yo,
man, man.
yo, and
So what the
yo,
chat got to say? Where the chat think he at? What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm seeing Dubai, I'm seeing Mexico, I'm seeing Mexico recap boxing swear he in Mexico.
why
yo,
you
yo,
think Mexico recap boxing?
yo, big Drew Fisher say they got AB in Dubai. You can't hide from the police.
Hmm.
Tay, what's good, man? Uh his charges not that serious, if you ask me. I
Right.
mean, that yeah, I mean, kidnapping
So
is serious.
So what? All right. So what happened if this person drops all the charges and like just settle, just pay? What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? What happened if that happens?
Yo, recap say he got the word from the street that he tanking Mexico.
Mm.
If he in Mexico, he with the cartel.
Hmm.
Yo, Dr. Dreadlock say I think he right there in B-more. It's on for some reason. His grandmother just passed. Oh man. I didn't know
Damn.
his grandmother just passed.
See, and that's what I
Yeah.
and that's what I was speaking on, because
Rest
when
in peace. Rest in peace to Miss Davis.
yeah, rest in peace, and
Yeah.
that's what I was speaking on, because in my situation, both of my peoples passed, and I couldn't even show up to the funeral. You hear me? Either one of them.
Yeah, because you're doing the race. You can't. And that's the thing. That's why I don't think he in Baltimore if his grandma passed, because they'll be there at the funeral.
Of course,
U.S. Marshals.
the marshals they're going to be there, wherever it
Yeah.
is.
So if he in B-more and his grandma passed, it's hot. It's too hot. They gonna be wherever they think your heartstrings will pull you.
Right? Hell yeah.
So it's like you said earlier. In order to do the race effectively, and you did it effectively for 10 years, right? You got to cut everything loose. You got to get selfish.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. You got to.
Tammy Jackson said he already attended the funeral.
Really?
Yo, Tammy Jackson, if he attended the funeral, are the U.S. Marshals even really looking for him? Or did they just say that?
Right. Like
Because
that's
that,
why
that
I'm
that's
saying
that'd be
that's
cash
why
out.
I thought somebody was trolling, because like I've been so busy doing like just consumed with everything else, and as I'm scrolling like down the timeline, I keep seeing all the marshals this, the marshals that. I'm like, is this some Jake Paul shit they trolling?
Do you think Jake Paul? All right, so not just Jake Paul, right? The people behind Jake Paul,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy theory, right? I'm just throwing it out there. None
Cause
of this
that's
is
where all
true.
this shit resonated from, right?
Tank went to Miami. It said Jake Paul puts on scripted fights. All these niggas in here is actors. None of this is real.
Right,
And when he did that, all hell broke loose in his life.
right.
Coincidence? You the one that put me on to that probability.
Yeah, and then look what happened right after that, the scripted fight that Tank didn't go along. What happened? He took the Joshua fight, and Joshua didn't take it light on his ass,
Yeah, he had to take the
and
Joshua fight
that
because
fucked up
Tank called him out.
that fucked up his whole script. You hear me?
It did. It
From
did.
from the
Big time.
Tank to this, he wasn't expecting that. He had to he had to counter real quick, come up with a different game plan, and
Yeah, the
that
Joshua fight was a cash out. You right. That was a cash out.
yeah. See,
What was you about to say? What was you about to say?
huh.
You was about to say something before I said the Joshua fight was a
Nah, I mean,
cash
I'm
out.
just I don't know. Like it started from that trolling, like the trolling moment from him, and then the fight didn't happen. Now all this shit happened.
Yo, recap say he was just trolling about Mexico. Hilarious. Say
Yeah.
he in the city. He can't be in Baltimore unless the city is really protecting that man. If he in B-more,
Well, you know how the cops out there is the same how they is out the city. They just like
yeah,
niggas. You hear me?
yeah, they are niggas. They are niggas. They are niggas. Yeah. And B-more, the city ain't like that no more. You talking about the DC we grew up in.
Right.
Like a all black police department with a black police chief.
Mayor and
You know what I'm
Barry type
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
Right.
the mayor riding around with no security, buying coke and shit. You know what I'm saying? Smashing shorties in the hood. The mayor,
Hmm.
the mayor pull up to the hood and smash a joint, man.
Right.
Go back to being mayor type shit. That it was. I don't think there'll ever be another DC, man. From
Hmm.
that era, bro. That was crazy work. Crazy work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tay said the U.S. Marshals got better stuff to do than chasing down an attempted kidnapper.
Right.
He wasn't even a successful kidnapper. And they
That's
said
how you know it's some bullshit. Cause it
yeah,
wasn't a
were
kidnapping.
only injuries. The only injuries she's saying she had bruises on her arm. The U.S. Marshals are coming after a nigga because he put bruises on a bitch arm. What's
All right.
going on, bro?
So look, so and here's the thing, like okay, so my fiance, right? She's lighter than I am, right? And she bruises easy, not because I'm like I put my hands on her, no shit like that, because that's not the case, right? Never have, never would, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she might walk and hit herself on the side of the bed, like you know how you might walk and bump yourself on something. Then
Yeah.
here she go with a damn bruise. Like who's to say that he really put bruises on this person?
There's a video that they're not showing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, okay, so you Tank Davis, you famous as fuck, right?
Right.
You go to one of the most crowded strip clubs in the city of Miami,
Mm-hmm.
right? Everybody got a cell phone.
Right.
Why is it only one video?
It's only
That
one.
it's only one. There's no cell phone footage. Nobody has a cell phone of him even getting out of the car and going to the strip club. This nigga, I got a video of him going to the gas station and niggas is pulling out their cameras.
Wow.
It's no way he would have walked into that joint and nobody pulled their camera out, much less go in there and grab up a girl that worked there and nobody pulls out their phone, bro.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, why is it only one video? And like to me, it's too coincidental, bruh, that the moment he said Jake Paul putting on scripted fights, all these niggas are actors, none of this shit is real, all hell breaks loose in this man's life, bruh.
Because he went against a bigger system. He went against a bigger system. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they saying that the Diddy shit and all this shit, the Cosby shit, all of them bucked the whole bigger system, right?
You know why Diddy's in jail?
Why? What some liquor
He,
shit?
no, I mean like that they say that's the real reason, but the actual charge is he got some dude, he paid some dudes to come across state lines and smash his girl while he
Mm,
watched. He's in jail for that,
right. Yeah.
bruh. Bruh.
But you know the thing that all of them have in common is there
What's
was a
that?
bigger entity that they were involved with, and either they thought they was too big for the program, they wanted to buy the program, or they just didn't fuck with the program. And in this case, the Cosby case, it was a CBS shit. He wanted to buy the whole.
NBC, NBC,
Yeah,
NBC.
he wanted to buy the whole network. The Diddy shit was the liquor shit. The Tank shit is he bucked against he bucked with Jake Paul. Now, how powerful is this motherfucker? You know how
Three
powerful he
times.
is to put on these fucking fights and pay these girls and everybody else more money than the actual boxing promoter can pay their fighters. So that's not that's
And it's
not
not,
saying something.
yes, it's not just him, it's the people behind him.
Exactly.
Yeah, real
They
talk. Real
Tank fucked
talk.
up a whole lot of money
He did, bro. He
by not
did.
taking that, by not doing that. The scripted version because he wanted to
They
be
wanted,
too real and whoop his ass for real.
yep. So they basically said, listen, bro, we're giving you $50 million. Follow the script. He said, nah, I'm taking the 50, but I ain't following no script. And I'm gonna call you out in front of the whole world. And they're like,
Right.
okay, that's how you want to play? Check this
And
out.
now this is how we gonna play.
Real
You want
talk,
to
bro.
play like that? We gonna play like this.
And like to me, that's the only thing that makes sense out of all this. It's only one video, right? And the U.S. Marshals are hunting him down on a DV case.
Right. And but
This
look,
is weird, bro.
but let's just look at who came out with this shit first after Tank said I wasn't fucking with you. I'm not fighting you. Jake Paul came out with these allegations.
Not only that, Jake Paul knew details allegedly that nobody knew. Like, okay, so you tell me how this sound, right? He drove down to the strip club completely sober. he went in there and grabbed that girl. He wasn't even drunk, right? He said it multiple times, and he was
Mm-hmm.
drunk when he said it. Tell me how you know somebody's sober from watching a video.
Hmm.
That sound like you talking to people who directly involved with the shit.
Exactly. So now
Like,
he
come on,
now
it don't make
now
sense.
now now inadvertently, because he in his feelings, because his whole plan didn't go according to his plan with the tank shit. Now he just splatting shit out. You know what I'm saying? He just splatting shit out because he mad. He in his feelings. He fucked up a whole lot of money. A lot of people behind him that really got the real bags. It's like, what the fuck is going on? You fucking up all this money. How much money you think was fucked up? Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to see what the fuck is going on.
Can y'all hear us? Let me know if y'all can hear us in the chat. Because that'll be the second time the sound went out on this bitch.
Somebody said explain how they set him up, what to tell old girl to do, and they pay her off. Like, how does this happen? How does it happen? Like, for if she was a stripper, then not saying that all strippers is just down with the money and on some bullshit, but like Jake Paul has influence. Money influences a lot of people to do a lot of shit that they wouldn't normally do.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you like what I know about the Illuminati, because I know the Illuminati's real, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I know about it, right? So, a part of it is the legal system, right? Especially out here in Hollywood,
Right.
and what you got is these lawyers,
Uh-huh.
and there's some real big time lawyers, right? And the lawyers out here are dirt balls, man. They got trappers, right? They got pizzimps, hizzos, scrippers, like everybody in their phone, and they
Uh-huh.
send these people out here, and they're like predators looking for a lick. And they tell you as soon as you hit a lick, hit me up,
You
right?
damn
And
right.
what is a lick? A celebrity with money.
You damn
We, we,
right.
we, we could burn them in the court of public opinion and get a quick payoff.
You
It
damn
happened to
right.
Shannon Sharp.
You
It happened to
damn
Shannon
right.
Sharp, bruh.
Because
It
because because now because now you got me running from some shit that I know I didn't do. That's why I'm not turning myself in, because I know I didn't do this shit. And now you done kind of like put me in between a rock and a hard place, to where as though I'm gonna end up coming up with this bread that, like, it's probably an astronomical amount that they asking for, because how much money that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole crazy amounts, but he gonna come up off of something to make this shit go away. It's the
okay, so check it.
squeeze.
It's the squeeze. Exactly. They got Shannon Sharp for 24 million, right?
Right.
They got Jonathan Majors. They got Bill
Mm-hmm.
Cosby. Like they come after these niggas. They got OJ after he was found innocent. Like that, the way they sent OJ to prison was some bullshit. Even the judge said this some bullshit, right? It was a
Yeah.
complete, but that's how they do it, bro.
That's how they
That's how they
do it.
do it. It's a laundry list of niggas they be getting, bro.
And but guess what? Like it is a laundry list of these niggas that be getting, because they be letting themselves get got and putting themselves in these fucked up predicaments and these situations.
You sound like Zaire Brooks Multimedia.
Nah,
That's what he say. He said you
I'm
gotta
just,
move smarter.
yeah, that it's as simple as that. You know what
So
I'm
like
saying?
Jay-Z, you think Jay-Z is one of them niggas who move smarter than that?
Yeah, because for one, he always out the public eye.
Boxing with two folks. Salute, man.
Hmm.
Welcome to the chat, King. So yeah, but you know Jay-Z, he stops that shit before it happens.
Right.
Cause he basically put a cease and desist on 50 about that Diddy doc. Don't mention my name, nigga. Don't
Damn.
mention my name. He does that
Right.
to Eric Jaguar Wright. He put a cease and desist on Shawty. Don't mention my name. You
Right.
mention my name, it's gonna be problems. Like
And
Jay
cause
stops that shit before it starts.
because here's the thing. he's smart and educated and know what to do with his money. He's making his money work for him. But out of all in all these other cases, like the mantra says, a fool and their money will soon part ways. And look how many of these niggas been acting foolish that we talking about right now.
But let me ask you this then. Let me put it like this. Back to the Tank case, right? If
Shannon
there's only
Sharp
one,
all on tape talking foolish. You hear
but
me?
yo, but check it though, check it. Shannon Sharp was guilty of no crime, bro. He was guilty
Right.
of having kinky intercourse.
But
That's what
guess
he was
what?
guilty of. That's what he was getting. He was guilty. Diddy went to jail for being a weirdo.
Right. But
It
guess
wasn't
what?
no, it wasn't no minors involved, like some Jeffrey Epstein shit. He wasn't. That wasn't no Epstein shit, bro.
But
He
once
was paying
again,
grown men to come smash his grown girl.
and these was all fools with money that was doing foolish shit.
But I'm just saying, were they doing crimes though?
Nah, but they put themselves.
They weren't doing crimes.
They wasn't doing crimes, but they put themselves in a predicament to get fucked with. And like you said, like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get this motherfucker. We're gonna do it like this, we're gonna do it like that. Bam, putting the squeeze on 'em.
Then let me ask you this about Tank then, right? Did he even do it if it's only one video and everybody got a cell phone in the busiest strip club in the state in the information era where everybody got a cell phone? Did that shit even really happen, Slim?
I can't say that it didn't. Or I
Because
can't
it's
say
only
that it
one
did.
video.
So where's all the other videos?
That's my point. There's no other footage of this shit. They don't even got footage of him entering the club from the parking lot.
So is the footage out there?
They say they got it. They say the police got it.
Mm. That sounds like call my bluff type of thing. If they had it, you don't think they would release it?
It sounds like some mafia shit, bro. It's like some Illuminati mafia shit, bro. That sound like a shakedown, Slim.
Yeah.
So I gotta wonder too, is Tank all right?
Yeah, or is we gonna be all right? They gonna come out. They gonna come fucking with us. Yeah,
We ain't we,
yeah. No, I'm just fucking
we ain't
with
big enough yet. We
you.
ain't big enough yet. And on top of that, man, like I walk with divine protection. You do too. I seen how you operate, man. You walk with
Right,
divine protection, bro. So to
right.
come at us, you got to deal with something that's bigger than me. That's not a man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
I'm
it'll
just
be
fucking
something.
around.
Yeah.
I just think we might have cracked the code though, because none of this shit started until after Jake Paul made these allegations up. That's where it started from.
Yep.
So
All
that's where
facts.
it started from him. That's where it's
He
coming from.
allegedly he allegedly made these allegations up. We
Yeah, he
don't know that Jake
allegedly
Paul did
made
this,
these
man.
allegations,
Yo,
right?
we don't know. We don't know if Jake Paul really did this or didn't. We just speculating and putting stuff together.
Right,
We
right,
don't know
right.
because Jake Paul will sue. You know what
Okay,
I'm
see
saying?
now, see, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, because Jay
That
Z
and
do shit like that.
yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
And like so, man, like I don't know, man. Like I said, I just hope Tank all right, man. And I hope he's somewhere where he's safe. I hope he put his money up in a place that can't be fucked with. So if he do got to do his time, he can come home, still take care of his family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Or he can
saying?
or he can hit me and I give him a motherfucking 4-pick parlay that'll put his ass right back on top. You hear me?
Niggas don't even know how real you are with this gambling shit, bro. Yo,
and
how was you getting money when you was inside the feds, man?
I mean, at first, the first couple years, it came from the love and support of family and friends. But as time go on, like inevitably, life be life, and then people gotta take care of their responsibilities and shit. But in there, you gotta come up with a hustle. You gotta do something. If you don't got nothing, and my hustle was like sports betting, and I became real good at it, and that's how I used to survive in that motherfucker.
Huh? So you was eating all sports betting? You must be good at that shit, Slim.
Eating off sports betting.
How was they
Literally,
paying?
nigga, literally eating commissary off of sports betting,
Oh, so you was
picking
one of them niggas.
winners.
You was one of them niggas with a store in your cell. You had like a whole row of oodles and noodles, Doritos, all this shit.
Man, when I got up, I was up. It's just
Oh, this
like
nigga
out
had
here
a
on the
store in that
streets.
bitch. Oh
You hear
shit.
me?
You had cartons of Newports and shit.
Yeah, that's when they had packs of cigarettes, Black and Miles, all types of shit. Buglers, like rolling tobacco and shit, like everything. And it's crazy because stamps, like literally postage stamps, was money, right?
Yo, Big Sco, salute to Big Sco. Big Sco say the lawyer was putting that out there.
Oh,
Not to
okay.
cut you off, just putting it out there.
What the Lord putting what out there? That they got
The
the
propaganda was putting the propaganda out.
okay.
But that's what these lawyers do. These scumbag lawyers I was telling you about.
Yeah.
But nah, go ahead back to go ahead back to your store. Your store in the feds. You had the buglers and all that too.
Look at him. He betting. That's what they say in jail, in prison right now. He betting off of me, doing time off me right now. We on
No, I'm
here
just saying
betting right now, huh?
because like that's amazing that you so good at sports betting. You sitting back eating off that joint on the inside. That's a nigga that know what he doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
It's
real talk.
just
That shit is impressive.
yeah. So that's what, and it resonated to becoming a legitimate business out here, like on the outside, you
Hey
know.
yo, what you think about what Clifton Dennis saying too, man? Clifton Dennis is saying why nobody putting a mic in her face and asking her questions? Isn't that what the paparazzi do? She walking
Right.
around free as a bird. Like
Absolutely.
real talk.
Somebody, I
They
mean, if somebody making these allegations, I mean, like, don't hide, like, stand up and fight for your rights. If that's what if that's what you if it's really about that,
but Tank being treated like he did the shit.
right,
He's presumed guilty before proven innocent. And it's supposed to be the other way around.
right. But we know how it is. You know how the
Of
system
course.
is. It ain't no justice. It's
Yo,
injustice.
Tay said they saying Tank said that he'll unalive her.
What?
Now he saying that's what they saying. He's saying that's what they saying. Tank said.
Oh
I,
shit.
yeah. Big Sco. Uh, it's not Tank lawyer. My cousin, who's a lawyer, explained to me that she's this explained to me she sees this case being dropped. Wow, it could be. It could be
Yeah.
lack of evidence. So if that's the case, do turn yourself in. But what he's
Right.
afraid of is the money part.
Or could you said he was on probation? This could be a clear violation of those terms of probation.
Facts. And you know the judge sent him to jail for buying a condo. She wanted
Damn.
him to live in the hood. Yeah. He
God
bought a
damn.
luxury condo in Bmore, and she said violation. I want you to
Wow.
stay in the hood with Calvin Ford.
That's crazy.
He went to jail for buying a condo, my nigga. The judge don't
That's
like him.
that's crazy.
You know it's hard when the judge don't like you.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
That's crazy. And so he definitely don't want to see that judge again at all.
Boxing with 2-4. The police dropped the body cam of his arrest quick as fuck. Now they have a video. I think they would have dropped it by now. Facts. Facts.
Yeah,
They talking
exactly.
about this right here. They talking about this.
This would have been breaking news though. Like
Yo, real
all over
talk.
CNN, ESPN, like the videos, everything.
This
Where's the
should be an
baby?
easy
Look,
call.
like where's the baby oil at in this equation? You know what I'm saying? Like where in the fuck is it? Like where's anything at?
So they got a couple of eyewitnesses in one video. Wouldn't the
Hmm.
whole club have witnessed that?
Of course,
Come on, man. This
of
shit's just weird
course.
as fuck, bro. This shit is weird, bro.
It's not weird because this shit has been going on for so long. That's just how it is in certain situations.
Yo, Clifton Dennis. Recap is trolling. He admitted that he trolling.
Mm.
My nigga Big Sco saying everyone in the club would have sold the video for views.
You
Facts, bro.
damn right.
Shit, nigga, I would have put that shit up.
They would have
Nigga, now,
monetized that shit real fast.
hell yeah. Yeah, you heard it here first.
Let me be
Tank
the first.
Davis
Let me
just
be the
grabbed the
first to
stripper
drop
up.
it. Anytime
Hell yeah.
somebody on the streets getting knocked out and these motherfuckers pulling their phones out faster than the body hitting the ground, you don't think you don't think that tape would have been out?
Yeah, and I would have posted it just so because I would have figured somebody else done already sold it to TMZ.
Right.
I want to beat TMZ to it. I'll get my money back in ad revenue.
Yeah.
Facts. Nigga, yo, motherfucker say this a tank channel, right? Let me get footage of that incident. I'm
He said
posting
I
that
would have
shit,
sold
bro.
it. How much y'all would have sold it for, chat? Or would you would have sold it? Chat, would y'all would have sold the tape, held the tape, or what? What y'all would have done? I'm just curious.
Yo, recap say he gonna unload it. Recap say he got it. He gonna upload it unlisted.
They gonna
Recap,
upload
stop trolling recap. This
it.
nigga trolling, bro. He been trolling. He been trolling since he jumped in the chat, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. He having a good old time.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad
Yeah,
at him. If you don't know he trolling, you kind of slow. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
He said 33 seconds. Wait for it.
Real
I
talk.
need
Tay said he need
100K.
100K. Shit, man, you need more than
I'm
that.
selling it to PBC.
Oh yeah, PBC will pay more. PBC will pay
Mm-hmm.
more. Hell yeah. Real
Yeah.
talk, too, fo. I'm posting it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm posting that shit. I'll get 6 figures off posting it in the first month.
Mm-hmm. Hell
This is
yeah.
gonna keep rolling. It's gonna keep rolling, and I'll probably hit 7 figures after a couple of years or a year. It'll probably hit 7 figures.
All right. I would like see, I don't agree with selling it, but I would have sold it. And guess who I would have sold it to?
What's up?
I'd have sold it to Tank. Here, nigga. I'ma help you out.
How much you sell it for? 10 million?
He said 10 million.
Nigga, this your life, nigga.
Nigga, how much your life worth?
10
Yeah.
million tank. Yo, nigga,
Yeah. Hey, but I wouldn't have met him because he would probably knock the motherfucker out and took that motherfucker. You hear me?
man, fuck
Like,
that. Fuck that. That nigga ain't Superman. Yo, real talk. But boxing ain't fighting, Slim.
yeah.
Boxing ain't fighting. Just cause a nigga nice in that ring don't mean he nice in the streets.
Hmm.
Real talk. Them UFC niggas are more dangerous than boxers in the street.
Man.
Yeah, all facts.
Hmm.
Where we at in here, man?
Recap boxing. He gonna
Recap
edit
the
the
troll.
video. Hold on 1 minute.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So like I still question the charges because it's only one video. If it went down the way they say it went down, it would be everybody at their club would have had a video. That shit would have been leaked. It's no way. It's no way that video wouldn't have got leaked. All facts. Tay said he gonna edit the video after y'all sell it to him. Boom, man. Yo, man. Yo. All I'm saying is, man, Tank is definitely doing the race by this time, bro. He's definitely doing the race. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Big Skull, hey Scooter. His case has more attraction than the Cool and T.O. fight. It do, bro. It do. It do. And the Cool and T.O. fight is lit, but that just go to show you. So I got a question for y'all niggas, right? If Tank do come back to boxing this year, next year, will he be the same? Cause this nigga done been through a lot right now, bruh. This nigga done been through a lot, and it's gonna be like come March, it's gonna be a year since he been in the ring. Like it's gonna be it's crazy work, bruh. Crazy work. Take negativity sells, bullshit walking boxing. Yeah, but Sko right, man. This joint got way more attention than one of the biggest fights in boxing this year so far. Yo, Jamal Robinson, they build you up, then break you down. That's it. That's how they get down, bro. They don't want you to leave clean. Gambino Jello say he gonna come back on Demon Time. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Because I'm gonna keep it real. Shakur getting in reps right now. This T.O. fight is big for Shakur. And if he beats T.O., I say he got the edge over Tank. But I don't think I still don't. But if Tank been sitting down for over a year, that's major, bro. That's major. Big Skull. Hey, Scoot, I think if Tank come back, I want to see him do something like Apollo when he gets in the ring. Yo, me too, man. Me too, man. I want Tank back in the ring, man. I want him back boxing. And like I say, when he do come back, he definitely gonna need a warm-up fight because he's sitting down and he's doing the race. He definitely not training. I don't care what nobody say. You doing the race, that shit is stressful. That shit's stressful as fuck. And you know, and maybe he can turn that into passion for him getting back in the ring. Maybe he rediscovers the love he had for the sport because he lost the love for the sport. Maybe like y'all say, he come back on Demon Time just decapitating fools, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, like, it is what it is. Oh,
Yeah.
what's up? What's up?
Mm-hmm. What the chat up to?
Surf Yogi say, realize if Tank retired now, he wouldn't be a Hall of Famer. It kind of don't matter. He's still a legend.
Mm-hmm.
With or without the Hall of Fame, Tank is gonna go down as a legend, bro. And like I
Yeah.
heard somebody say in the chat earlier, his 30 for 30 gonna be lit. The Gervonta Tank Davis 30 for 30 is gonna be one of the highest rated joints in the history of 30 for 30.
Yes, it is.
Think about this man's whole story, bro. Just from the drama perspective, bro. He got more controversy than Allen Iverson, bro.
And that's why it's so easy to make some shit up on somebody like that. Cause it's believable.
And you know what? Speaking of that, you're right. He'll go down a legend. So even if they take it from him now, he'll get it back on the back end.
He said,
Cause
when do he come back? He gonna want that fight with. Man, speaking of Shakur, I seen him today.
oh, for real?
Yeah, he was out here at the UFC Apex.
Oh,
Cause
that's
they
what's up,
launching
man.
some new shit. So you know I be with the UFC fighters. So UFC, I don't know if you ever heard of this shit before. I was what you ever seen Zufa Boxing?
Yeah, that's Turkey Al Sheikh's new league.
Yeah, so I was with all of the fighters from this league today. And Shakur was over there at the Apex. That's where they training at and all that shit. Same place where Crawford trained for Canelo at.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Shakur look in shape. Shakur look confident.
Yeah, yeah, he do. He do.
Yeah, I'm dying to see this fight. Just from a boxing perspective, I
Mm-hmm.
gotta commend Shakur for stepping up to 140 to fight Teofimo Lopez, Slim. I gotta give him his props
And
on that shit.
and you already know what I'm gonna ask you and what I'm gonna say. And every time you give me your rundown, your breakdown, you always on point. So what's your take?
I think Shakur is the superior boxer with the better distance control. I think he'll be able to pull counter To because To is susceptible to that pull counter overhand.
Uh-huh.
And I think Shakur does a lot of things too, as far as like, especially like him and Tank both do this, man. Shakur does it a little slicker, but they both do that little long guard radar thing. And
Mm-hmm.
Shakur does that, but Shakur is always on his front foot, ready to jump backwards, right? He's
Yeah.
got he's quick. He got great vision, right? So I think he on time for To if it comes to a boxing match. He's more than T.O. can handle. Now here's the weaknesses, right? Shakur's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Will his hands hold up? Because if his hands break against Teofimo Lopez, he's fucked.
Mm.
If his hands break against Teofimo Lopez, he's fucked, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is what I feel T.O. got. I feel T.O. is stronger. I feel T.O. is tougher, right? But I think Shakur is mentally stronger than T.O.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Shakur got the mental edge. T.O. got the strength and the toughness edge, but T.O. can also box. He's a
Right.
twitchy counter puncher. I think he realizes he has to make the fight dirty. He realized it. So if T.O. is able to effectively make the fight dirty, get Shakur back on the ropes, don't let him utilize his lateral movement, right? Get him
Mm-hmm.
going straight back and keep him on the ropes and force Shakur into the phone booth doing the Philly shell. I
Right.
think T.O. could give him that work.
Okay.
T.O. could give him that work. But I'm going to still give the edge to Shakur. But if we're talking about it, T.O. does have what it takes to beat Shakur. It's his most dangerous fight by far.
So
Primetime Waco say KO.
so if you had to put your money on it, and I'm asking not just you, and I'm asking the chat as well, where's the money going at?
Well, Cool is the favorite, I believe.
Right. So I'm that's who you go that's who you putting your money on?
I got Cool by decision.
All right, core by
Like like
decision.
like
What y'all
like
think, chat?
you see what Brian Craig saying? He said Shakur going to knock out T.O.
He gonna knock him out.
Shakur ain't not no
I don't see
man.
no knockout.
Shakur don't get knockouts. He
He
get a
don't.
knockout at 40. That's impressive.
Yeah, but we were saying the same shit about Devin Haney, right?
Yeah, Devin Haney was very impressive against B
He
Norman.
was. I was just with him the other day.
Oh, you gotta tell us about that. But before you do, read boxing with 2-4. See what he's saying. He got a good analysis. You see, I think Shakur jab and check hook gonna close TOI. And he gonna get a doctor stoppage. Whoa, okay.
Mm.
But Wall said they working on a pace TO can't deal with. Talking about Rail. He must be talking about Rail. Coach Rail. He might just hurt his hands
Sha-
punching a lot.
Shakur stopping Tio. I don't see that happening.
2-4 says it's gonna be a doctor stoppage.
Mm.
Cause
Okay.
sort of like he did with Jamel Herring. Teofimo Lopez is a better fighter than Jamel Herring, though.
Mm. Then did Jamel win it? Oh.
Shakur beat the shit out of Jamel Herring. They had to stop it because of his eye. Surf Yogi. Tank didn't fight Loma. Shakur, Haney, Keyshawn, T.O., or anybody that you need on your resume to prove his worth. It don't matter, bro. You don't like him, but he going down a legend, bro. Tank is right now. Tank is a legend in the sport of boxing. Even if he's not a Hall of Famer, he's a legend, bro. Just like Allen Iverson was never an NBA champion. He's a legend in the game, bro. It is what it is. And the haters are only going to solidify his legacy as being a legend. Yeah, boxing with 2-4. T.O. do swell up a lot. He's susceptible to cuts too. Boxing with 2-4. Loma retired rather than fight Tank. Facts. Facts. He sure enough did because Bob Arum already admitted that we've been trying to set this fight. They wanted to set that shit up in 2023. And Loma hauled ass. Or was it 2024? It was 2024, my bad. They tried to set it up in 2024. And Loma said, nah, I'm good. The Carl Black. Tank is him. Surf Yogi. T.O. focuses on big fights. He always focuses on big fights. He will beat Shakur. He got what it take to beat Shakur. I just don't think he'll do it though, Surf Yogi.
Mm.
Recap boxing. Loma went the distance with Buddy after Tank KO'd him. Be the kid, what's good? Tank's still my guy, and I don't see Keyshawn or anyone seeing that man Tank.
Me neither.
You see Keyshawn all hype now again on Tank. That nigga need to fight Shakur. Hey, what do you think about two grown men wearing matching pajamas?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that
What?
was Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson walked out the house in matching pajamas.
Come on, man.
No, they really did, my nigga. They had on matching gray pajamas.
You kidding me?
No, I'm not, bruh.
I mean, don't nothing surprise me in this new era that we living in. Shit all crazy. Shit crazy.
Yo, Surf Yogi, Tank is a legend, but him not wanting to fight the best is bad for his fans. His fans don't give a fuck, fam. It, it,
They
it's
don't.
they don't give a fuck. He's still that knockout kid from Baltimore, the bad boy of boxing, the Allen Iverson of boxing. That's
The
just who he
Allen
is.
Iverson of boxing.
That's a fact, bro. He's the Allen Iverson of boxing. He don't need no rings.
Got the
He's
streets
gonna go out a
behind him.
legend. Yeah, real talk, bro.
Hmm. Got that it factor.
Big Scope. Yeah. And the pajamas had Keyshawn and his brother's logo. So Shakur basically walked up to Keyshawn's press conference in a matching sweatsuit, the DB3 sweatsuit.
Mm.
And when he pulled up on Keyshawn, Keyshawn put a hat on his head, put some shades on, and took like 2 steps to the side. And they took a picture because that shit was weird.
Yeah.
That shit was weird.
Did y'all hear Keyshawn put Shakur on his ass and sparring? Is it true? You hear
I
that?
heard. I mean, all right. From what I heard, they both got the best of each other. Shakur put Keyshawn on his ass in sparring before.
Mm.
Yeah. So I mean, like, if you sparring, shit like that gonna happen. But Keyshawn is very confident he could beat Shakur. Even to the point he went to Shakur's mama and said, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna fight him. Don't worry, Miss Stevenson. I'm not gonna beat up your son."
Mm.
Yeah,
Damn.
I I think it's two niggas that can knock Shakur out definitely, and both of them named Davis, Tank and
Mm.
Keyshawn. And Shakur conveniently has a friendship with Keyshawn that's so tight he convinced this dumbass nigga to never fight him.
Oh my goodness. See, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. The era that we living in.
yeah, because they need to fight. Styles make fights, Surf Yogi.
Shit, fights
Keyshawn,
make money.
yep, and Styles make fights. Real talk. Surf Yogi say Keyshawn is overrated. I will never respect Keyshawn and Shakur for laughing with Queen Ryan, matching pajamas. Fits these two very well.
Mm.
Oh, Surf Yogi, you wild, my nigga. Yeah, the matching pajama shit was wild, bro.
Mhm. Yeah.
Recap boxing. Keyshawn can't do shit with Shakur or Tank. Tell him to fight Abdullah. Abdullah don't want under Keyshawn, bro. Abdullah don't want under Keyshawn, bro.
Mhm.
Abdullah get hit too much.
Mm.
Abdullah get hit way too much to be fucking with the Keyshawn Davis, bro. And just my opinion, right now at this time, that's a better fight in 4 more years.
So take away Crawford.
He retired.
Who huh?
He's retired. Crawford's retired.
He is?
He just had a retirement party.
See, look at that shit. I'm so out of the loop. So now, so who is the king of boxing? The face of boxing now?
It's still Tank Davis, believe it or not. And and
On
and,
the
and, and they just stripped him of his title. He's still the face of boxing. He's the
damn.
WBA champion in recess. His belt is up for grabs now.
Mm.
And people,
Damn.
yep, Big Skull tell him Tank Davis. And people are still more interested in Tank Davis being on the run than Shakur Stevenson fighting Teofimo Lopez.
Mm. What
And you
happened if
know
he
what's crazy?
what happened if he show up at the fight?
He getting locked up. So yo, you think Tank should turn himself in at the fight?
Still all the headlines.
Nigga, that'd be so gangster, bruh.
and then get out the next morning or the same night. Fuck
Bruh,
up, fuck up all the ratings.
you know what? That'd be so fucking gangster if he did that. He show up to the fight, get taken out in handcuffs. Nobody would care about that fight.
Right.
He'll make all, bruh. That's kind of brilliant if you ask me. That's actually brilliant, bruh.
Where is Waldo? Yeah.
Oh wow, wow, wow. We got a Jake Paul troll in here.
Uh-oh.
So funny, LOL. He says a black man hitting women. What a surprise. All right, so yo, how do you feel about Dana DV White?
Mm.
Holla at me about Dana DV White.
Mm.
Yeah. That's how y'all handle these trolls.
He said, prove me wrong.
Dana DV White. So funny. LOL. Dana DV White. What's your stance on Dana DV White? Does he represent all white men? Huh? Does he represent all YT men? We saw what Dana DV White did. It's on camera in the middle of the club. 2 pops and a body slam, surrounded by YT guys. Nobody did or said anything. There were no charges filed. He was allowed to get away with an apology. Isn't that a surprise? That always seems to happen with you guys. Where you at now, Slim? Come on, so funny. Is that funny? What's your stance on Dana DV White? Right? What's your stance on that? What's your stance on Ben Roethlisberger kicking open bathroom doors, motherfucker? Huh? Assaulting women. What's your stance on that? What's your stance on Conor McGregor? So funny. Where you at? Yeah, there you go. Go back to trolling, Slim. Go back to trolling. Yeah, yeah. That means you lost, Slim. You lost. You can't beat me mentally or physically. That's right. You can't beat me mentally or physically. You see what I'm saying? And that's the sad truth. And that's the sad truth. You're sad, you're pathetic, and you are actually the problem because you are protecting YT guys who commit DV and try to say it's a black thing. That shows how weak you are as a man. You're weak spiritually, you're weak physically, you're weak mentally, and you're just altogether a biatch. You're the definition of a biatch. And ain't nothing worse than a biatch ass nigga, man. Real talk, man. Those sucker ass mugs coming up here. What's your stance on Jake Paul's allegations with Justine Paradise? Holla at me. Holla at me. Holla at me, YT guy. What's your stance on Justine Paradise's allegations against Jake Paul, Slim? Oh, salute to the super chat. Where we at up here in the
Salute to
super
the
chat?
super chat.
Yeah. So Surf Yogi, yeah. Let's get off that clown for a minute. Real talk. Abdullah Mason is too young and has too many flaws.
Hey, I like
Schofield
the way you
lies.
handle that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna get
Yeah.
back to it. Yeah, I gotta get the shout out to the super chat real quick though, man. Salute to Surf Yogi,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Abdullah Mason is too young and has too many flaws. Schofield
I'm gonna
lies,
puff the
but he
vape
could
on
beat
that
Mason.
one.
Boom. He could beat Mason. Now, not. You're right about DV and SA double standards. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, you got nothing to say. You tongue-tied because you are mentally weak, physically weak, spiritually corrupted, right? You actually defend what you're trying to accuse black people of. So you're projecting. Yeah. So you're the one that's corrupt, Slim. Lorenzo Ball, what's good, man? I see you standing on that on that SHIT head, brother love. Peace. That's real talk, man. He
Mm-hmm.
trash. He's a trash individual, bro. He's a trash scumbag individual. Pulling up, right? But know what I'm
Show
saying? So that
enough.
so he has nothing to stand on. So his idea of racial superiority, right, makes him stand on a man-made construct that's been debunked.
Where the
So
snow
he
bunnies
stands
at?
on nothing. He stands on nothing. He's not a
Mm-hmm.
man.
Not
He's
at
not a
all.
man, bro. He's not a man. And the thing
Not at
about
all.
cowards like this, right? The thing about cowards like this, they don't have that same energy face to face.
Yeah, not at all.
They don't, man. They
Mm-mm.
don't. Real talk.
Not at all.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
man. Yo, J Mo, what's good? Where the snow buddies at? Holler at Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford got him one. Yo, Bud Crawford beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Cashed out with a snow bunny.
mm.
Yo, and they can't stand that either.
Living the life.
They can't stand. Yo, real talk. Jake Paul trolls so funny, right? Yo, women know you weak. Imagine that. If your
Mm-hmm.
women know you weak, that says a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Damian Brown, what's good? Welcome to the chat, Slim. Real talk, man. Jermaine Goodman, just tuned in, man. You talking about Tank? Yeah, yeah. So we got my man right here, Rain Man for the win, who I know is black. We was breaking down Tank doing the race and what could he possibly be up to. We've been breaking it down, man. You gotta catch it on the playback unless Black want to go back into it. Yeah, yeah.
Ask him his thoughts on it. What do you think? What they think?
Oh yeah, Damian Brown got some thoughts on it. Damian Brown, you heard my man Black man. How you feel about Tank doing the race?
Yeah, what they think? Tank
I
still
mean,
running.
where he at? Where he at? Where the nigga at? They got the U.S. Marshals looking for him. My man Hannibal, what's good, fam? Tank needs to turn himself in, says Hannibal. You know, it's Rain Man for the rent win said the same thing. Yo, what do y'all think about Tank turning himself in during the Shakur Stevenson Teofimo Lopez fight? That'll
Still in the
became lit.
headlines.
He was straight jack the headlines.
Still in the headlines.
The winner of that, yo, as soon as they about to announce the winner, Tank walks in. It's Tank Davis. Oh, the police would be running to him. All the cameras would go to Tank.
All right.
All the
I got a question for the chat.
What's up?
What would be more bigger on fight night of the Shakur fight if Tank turned himself in? Would the fight or Tank turning himself in be bigger on that night?
Tank turning himself in to be bigger, in my opinion. I don't know what the chat think. J
Said
Mo
let's
say
go
just
on the
go on the
run.
run.
My nigga.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And we all know my homie know about doing the race. He evaded the marshals for years. For years. That's why I brought him on. Cause if anybody know about evading the marshals, it's my homie right here. He did it for years, Slim. Did it for a decade.
They said it depends on if one gets knocked out. But
Even
everybody,
if even if a nigga get knocked out, if Tank Davis turns himself in,
mm-hmm.
all eyes going to Tank.
Yeah.
Hannibal say the Tankomaniacs is wild. Yo, is that a lie though, Hannibal? Life is good, my nigga. What's good? Is that a lie though, Hannibal? Like real talk. So hypothetically, of course, right? We
Mm-hmm.
just say Shakur Stevenson stopped Teofimo Lopez. They about to announce Shakur Stevenson and the new. As soon as they say and the new and they see Tank Davis, they're like, hold up, it's Tank Davis. All the cameras, all the eyes are turning on Tank Davis.
On some WrestleMania type shit.
Hell yeah. Tank should storm the ring and shit. Tank should storm the ring and smack the fuck out Shakur, bro.
Yeah, that's where it's going to. Shit's getting commercialized. You hear me? Shit.
Oh shit.
This
That'll be hilarious, bro.
could be the big build up.
Yo, real talk, man. Yo, that'll make Shakur sick, man. That'll make
Yeah.
Shakur physically ill, bro.
Hmm.
Real talk, man.
Like they can't believe it like I can't believe it. Tank really hiding?
Where he at?
Where he at?
That's what I'm saying. Where he at?
Shit, hell if I know.
Doing something.
Where's
Exactly. Don't nobody
Waldo?
know. The U.S. Marshals don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer in Miami don't know. The Popo don't know. Where this nigga at?
Mm-hmm. Tank not over yet.
Life is good. Say Tank got to get this over with. Y'all know what I think. I think Tank is securing his money so they can't break him even if they take his time. Like even if they
Mm.
take his time, he'll still have money when he come home. That's a big thing.
Yeah, I think he getting his bread right. If there's some serious shit, he definitely getting his money right.
Jay Peso say the longer you stay on the run, the higher the bail. Nah, it ain't gonna be no bail.
It ain't gonna be no bail because he running. He's a
Yeah, he
flight
ran.
risk.
He's a total flight risk. There will be no bond at this point.
Yeah. And that's why, and if that's the case, he figuring it, he getting his money right now. It's his
Ghetto
Tyson
Fab,
moment.
what's good, man? Ghetto Fab say Tank was profiled getting gas going to the airport.
Mhm.
Sayonara, bitches. Tank was
Mhm.
on his way to the airport, nigga. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Oh shit. Surf Yogi, what's good? Salute to the super chat. Tank is going to get extra jail time if he listens to you, man. If he listens to you too, and goes on and goes on the flight. Oh man, I guess the way Tank looking at it, man, I'll probably go into jail anyway. Cause
that's gonna cause you a genius. Let that shit happen.
yo, real talk though, why can't I'm with why can't he just getting his shit in order, man.
Hmm.
Damian Brown, Tank is the dumbest ninja I've ever seen in the past 5 years. Oh man, I mean, to me, he the typical Baltimore hood nigga. City,
The
yeah,
dumbest,
we know
richest
these niggas.
ninja though.
Yeah, because he got a gift to get some paid, right? But
Right,
we all know these niggas, black. Like they don't know how to talk to the police. They don't respect the system. That's just how they
right,
live. They live their life like that. They're like, man, I didn't do nothing wrong, man. Fuck y'all niggas. I didn't do nothing. Y'all gonna be
right,
fucking with me. He look at it like y'all fucking with me. Y'all just fucking with me.
right.
Yeah, that's how he is, bro.
But because like I said, once again, like if a motherfucker running, either they don't want to do some time, the shit is serious, or it's just some complete bullshit that somebody done made up. Which one is it?
Yeah, cause like we said, the whole story behind these charges is crazy, and the fact that it's only one alleged video from a busy strip club when everybody got cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird, bro.
And Damon Brown said the same shit I was just saying. Dumb and rich don't mix. You hear me? A fool and their money will soon part ways. Like you can
Facts.
be rich and have all this damn money, but you out here doing foolish shit, acting too real for TV. They gonna get you. He vulnerable. Motherfuckers is vulnerable to get set up on some bullshit.
Hey yo, Damian Brown say Diddy didn't even run. But Russell Simmons ran though. Russell Simmons ran before the charges came. Russell Simmons still in Bali, man.
Hmm.
This nigga got a wellness center in paradise, rich.
Nah, I don't think he gonna go out like AB at all.
Now he gonna put his money up, Hannibal. He gonna put his money up for real.
Because he
And
was
what's
already talking about retiring.
let me see what Surf Yogi talking about, man. Say Tank has some childhood trauma that keeps him stuck. Facts. That's real talk. That's why he act like that. Facts, bro. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
he can't he can't end up like AB. Outside dudes like him. He needs a restrictive religion to keep him focused. Well, he joined the Muslims. He a Muslim now. It's Abdul Wahed, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. He changed his name. His Muslim name is Abdul Wahed.
Oh, okay. He doing the Cassius Clay thing, huh?
Nah. He said, "Fuck all that. My name is Gervonta Davis." He didn't like people calling him that.
He did.
Yeah, people was calling him Abdul Wahed. He was telling him he gonna slap the shit out of him. He really did, bro. He really
Yeah,
did.
you lie like a
No,
motherfucker.
I'm not. Yo, he was really doing that shit.
See now that's what your man was just talking about. A dummy
That's
with
that
money.
childhood trauma. You gotta think about it. He basically grew up a big head midget in the Baltimore foster care system.
Man, you funny as shit.
Yo, that nigga, he had to fight, and it made him and like he survived it. So
Right.
he to the heart, he a tough motherfucker. The nigga
Mm-hmm.
came up, the nigga 5'3", bruh. Been survived the foster care system, done been to prison, done been rich, poor, everything. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing happened to this man. He Tank Davis, multi-millionaire, boxing superstar, legend.
he told Showbiz he'd smack the shit out of
I told you, boxing with 2-4, he remember. Hell yeah. Niggas
him.
was calling him Abdul Wahed. He said, I'm gonna smack the shit out you, man. Don't call
Nah.
me that. Yeah, he did, bro.
Mm.
Yo, that remind me of that time at the barbershop. I forgot what it was, man. I forgot the homie that said this shit, but I remember he was calling somebody out on being a fake Muslim, right? Dude
Uh-huh.
said, Assalamu alaikum. He said, yeah, I like the Lakers too. You know what
Oh
I'm
shit.
saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. This is a
Darren
crazy
Hodges.
story.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's like it's hot. It's a hot story, bro.
This is a crazy fucking story. Now I'm
So, yo,
intrigued.
yes, I'm not like they was right. Whoever said his Tank Davis 30 for 30, a few years down the line gonna be lit.
Hmm.
That's gonna be lit. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
foster
here's the
care says it
thing.
all.
Here's the
What's
thing.
up?
The trajectory looking like it's going down. But what the outcome is going to be the determining factor of it all.
Oh man, yo, Damian Brown, man, that's cold, man.
What?
Tank a little more mentally strong than Aaron Hernandez, bro. He said Tank mental can't handle all the pressure. He might go out like Aaron Hernandez.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah. We just told you, foster care system. He done been inside. He done had it all, lost it all, got it all back. Like this nigga been fighting his whole life. He will never unalive himself. I don't
Right.
see it. I don't see it. He ain't the type. Beetle the
Tank
king of
got
Aaron
CTE.
Hernandez.
He eats a lot of punches.
I mean, he do, Damian Brown. He do. He calculating data. My man, Big Scooter. What do you think hardcore fans would say if Tank unalives one of their favorite fighters? Damn.
What? What do you
In the
say?
ring, he say, what do you think hardcore fans would say if Tank unalives one of their favorite fighters?
What you mean in the boxing ring?
I mean, you got to he'll really be a legend at that point. Sad to say, somebody got
Yeah.
sacrificed in the ring, but he's already a legend. He don't need the Hall of Fame.
Right.
Hall of Fame. He's done made a lot of money. He's gonna go down as a legend. He's gonna still get money, even if he didn't stash his money away, right? And
Right.
he does his time because if he gets convicted, he's gonna get out, and they're gonna lock him back up. He's gonna have to do that time.
Right. Hmm. Right. He can always make money just off his name.
Jay Peso say he'll get 3 and serve 1.5. Hannibal say legends are made in the ring. Tank's only a legend to Tankomaniacs. Not necessarily, bro.
Mm-mm.
More people know Tank Davis
For
than know
knockouts.
Shakur Stevenson.
They know
Yeah,
Tank for
and like
knockouts.
name your favorite fighter. If his name is not Canelo Alvarez or Jake Paul, more people know Tank Davis than him. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Tank is this generation's Mike Tyson.
Like you even see the clout that Earl Spence had when he was on this run until Crawford put them paws on him. Now Earl's fizzled out, huh?
Yeah, because the way he got beat down, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, the way he got beat down
Not
was
taking
crazy.
nothing away from him. Not taking nothing away from him, but that's how quick your reign can just stop.
Hey, Hannibal. Hannibal say that they know Tank be whipping up females. Hannibal is a Shakur Stevenson fan, right? We got video of Shakur Stevenson doing something worse than we got Tank doing on video because we haven't seen the Miami video that's
Absolutely.
allegedly out there, right? You heard about what Shakur did, right?
What?
He punched a girl in the back of the head.
Mm.
Didn't even move her.
Didn't even move her.
Didn't even move her.
He a professional fighter. What you mean?
He punched the girl in the back of the head. Donkey punch. Nothing happened. She like, whoa, what? She grabbed the back of her head like, what was that? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Her ponytail moved a little bit. She was mad about him messing up her head.
Damn. You bullshitting. You up here trolling and shit.
No, I'm not, bruh. I got receipts on that. The
Nah,
whole
I'm just
chat know
fucking
that.
with you.
The whole chat seen that video. Oh yeah, there we go. Hannibal Shakur was definitely a goofy for that, because he donkey punched the chick, right? Didn't
Mm-hmm.
phase her, and then ran off,
And then ran off.
and then ran away.
So
He
what happened
donkey
with
punched the
that?
girl and ran away. Nothing.
And that shit on camera?
I think Jay Prince paid her off. I don't know. Allegedly, I believe Jay Prince paid her off.
Damn.
I mean, like it didn't hurt. I bet she'll take the money. Hey, take this 50, take this 100, right? The shit
Right.
didn't even hurt. Today you just hit the lottery.
Mm.
Shakur, soft hands, fishbone hands. Stevenson just punched you in the back of the head. It didn't hurt. You don't got to go to the doctor. Just take the money, shawty. And she did, most likely, allegedly, what I think.
Damn. He called them fish bones.
Fishbone hands, bruh. Jay Peso say he got baby hands.
Shakur 2 Chains hair weave killer. Hey, they
Right, man.
something else.
He knocking weaves out, but in a bad way. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You gonna knock the weave out. At least she gotta be satisfied.
You
Like if she
damn
got
right.
satisfied with the payout.
Right.
Shakur knocking weaves out in the bad way.
Right.
Like real talk, man. Hannibal, like, yo, we gonna ignore the fact that Tank ducked Shakur. I been said Tank been ducking Shakur, bro.
Mm.
I stand on that. Yeah, Tank ducked Shakur, yeah.
Mm.
So what you got now, Hannibal? Yeah, life is good. Then he hauled ass. Donkey punched the chick, didn't even phase her and hauled ass.
Mm-mm-mm. Hair weave killer.
But in a bad way.
In a
Not
bad
not
way.
yeah, not in the way that a girl gonna be satisfied by. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Damian Brown, Tank Duck T.O. also. Maybe.
Mm. So what matchups y'all want to see?
Yeah, I want to see the check because the chat know the matchup I want to see is Tank versus Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fight I want to see for real. Tank
But
versus
we
Shakur.
know that's not gonna happen in the foreseeable future. We don't even know where Tank at.
Facts. Facts. So so
There, is
so
it so is his IG page still active?
now that nigga ain't posting nothing on IG.
Mm,
The last thing he posted on IG was him doing basketball moves,
really?
wearing the Memphis Grizzlies jersey. And he was trying to tell people his knees are okay because he had a knee injury.
Oh,
Apatia versus Benavidez needs to happen, huh, Hannibal? I want to see
Tank.
Benavidez fight Better Biev. That'll be a lit fight.
Mm, Rolly
Be,
scared of Haney.
yeah, Rolly is scared of Haney. Be the kid say Tank versus Keyshawn. That'll be a lit fight. Now you talking fireworks? That fight
Mm-hmm.
would be fireworks, bruh. That would be an instant classic. Life is good. Fuck Shakur. His city walked out on him. I was there. Trash. And yo, life
Damn.
is good. Remember when me and Zed was talking about, right? After his hometown, all them niggas walked out on him. He a Puerto Rican now. Yeah, yo, Shakur done finessed the whole island of Puerto Rico, black. He telling everybody he a
Damn.
Puerto Rican now.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's claiming Puerto Rico now because he wants them fans.
Wow.
Damian Brown, Shakur versus Devin. I think both of them niggas are afraid of each other, man. Cause Shakur ducked Devin. Let's keep it real. Shakur Stevenson ducked Devin Haney. Devin Haney gave him a chance to be undisputed champion at 135, offered him
Mm-hmm.
25% of the purse plus the back end, a percent of the back end, and he said no.
Damn.
Yep. Mason versus Keyshawn says Hannibal. I got Keyshawn in that. I agree with Surf Yogi.
So what's up? What's been going on with Boots?
Boots trying to get it on with Virgil Ortiz.
Okay.
Yeah, but they facing setbacks in that.
See, this is the thing. Why ain't none of these fights that the people want to see, that we want to see, that the chat want to see is being made? This some bullshit.
But that's why I commend T.O. and Shakur for getting it on.
Right.
Cause they making it happen. Like we gotta see more fights like this.
And you know who gonna make it happen?
Who that?
Right here.
Zufa. They gotta get some more names on that.
Yeah,
They
they
gotta get
do,
some
they
names
do.
on that.
But this is the beginning stages. It's the beginning stages. Ain't no champions and nothing. First fight is this Friday. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I see you connected with them niggas, so you gonna hype them up. They
You
gotta
damn
they gotta
right.
sign they gotta sign some names for me to be hyping them up.
Yeah. And see, and that's the whole thing because, like, with the regular boxing, everybody's their own entity, right?
Uh-huh.
So they trying to structure this shit a whole different way.
Hold on, time out. Hannibal say Usyk just signed to Zufa. Is that true?
I'm not sure. I can't say that 100%, but I wouldn't be surprised. There was a lot of big name fighters up here today, and Shakur was
That
one of them.
that's a major acquisition if they sign Alexander Usyk, heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, it's going to be big. Everybody need to tune in now.
All right, no, I gotta see receipts on that. I gotta see receipts on that. Real talk.
Look it up. He signed today. He was probably over there today.
Wow. Oh, wow. Opitel Rayo. Them two okay, but Usyk is major.
But
Usyk
here
is a major acquisition if they sign Alexander Usyk, bro.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's in the beginning stages. It's only going to get big and better.
Yeah,
Watch.
if they got Usyk, it's on.
Mm-hmm.
See,
We
Darren
gonna get
Hodges.
all the fights we want to see.
Boom. Let's see Darren Hodges say, I rock with Tank, but he needs to stop the nonsense, given the fact that he has a daughter, and I'm sure he don't want his daughter involved with a guy that moves like the way he does. Yeah, I don't
Facts.
think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Hey, I'll let y'all know. I don't condone. I don't condone like hitting women, bro. I'm totally against it. And like I
Right.
say, if it's a real video and it shows Tank doing what they said he did, fuck Tank. I
Right.
stand on that. I thoroughly stand on that. I'm just looking at all the facts around it. Until I see that video, a man is innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah,
And
ain't even no video.
yeah, I question the video because there are no other videos. Where's the cell phone footage? This is
So
some
so
weird
this
shit.
image behind you right here, what is that?
That's from the Miami incident.
Oh,
And the thing about it, I put this up right. He wouldn't have got locked up had he known how to talk to the police. He don't know how to talk to police, bro.
so he got a problem with authority, like they said, childhood trauma.
Exactly. And like
Mm-hmm.
the foster care system will make niggas like that.
You damn right.
Real talk. So
Yeah,
he up there talking to the police and slang and mumbling like, man, you know this, like basically, man, you know she lying, man. Get the fuck out of my house. This bitch is lying.
right,
Right? He basically he under the assumption that of course you know they lying.
right.
He's not explaining it to the cops.
Yeah, as if he's done something.
Yeah. So
Right.
in his mind, I ain't do shit. You don't even belong here, man. Right? And they ask him about his daughter, like he just gonna go hand over his daughter to the police. Like,
Uh,
nah, she in the house with somebody. Man, can
yeah.
we see her? Man, she good,
Can we
right?
see her?
Yeah, like she good. But
Like
see,
he,
but you know how
yeah,
cops do, right? They can see
right,
if you already agitated, they're gonna keep doing shit to agitate you.
right,
But that all that shit could have been de-escalated had he known how to talk to the police. But that's not where he from.
right,
He ain't that type of dude.
right.
He he's of the fuck the police mentality, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how he get down, bro. So, like I said, I try to keep it 100 on all not non-biased coverage.
Absolutely.
Jedi Gaming, Scooter, you just like Tank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nothing like Tank, bro. I'm nothing like Tank. Boom. Life is good. You got to do your research on Dana White and and how those UFC fighters aren't getting paid. That's true. Life is good, but if you got Alexander Usyk, that motherfucker's getting paid. I look at it like when the Zone got Canelo Alvarez.
Mm-hmm.
When the Zone got Canelo Alvarez, he got paid because
Mm-hmm.
Canelo Alvarez made the Zone. There would be no the Zone without Canelo Alvarez. They needed a major acquisition.
Mm-hmm.
My man David Lynch, what's good? Welcome to the chat, homie.
Boxing
Hannibal
is
Tank can barely.
following in the overhaul.
Yo, my man roasting Tank. He say Tank can barely speak English with his stupid ass. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we understand him. I understand what he's saying. AJ was carrying the torch for the Zone. Nah, it started with Canelo. Then it rolled over to AJ. Because once they signed Canelo, they opened the doors for AJ to come in.
Charlo versus Plant.
Charlo versus Plant. I want to see that. That's a good revenge, man. I got Charlo in that.
Zufa will pay a few to swindle the rest boxers into the 350 deal.
Yeah. So he basically saying, yeah, Zufa will pay a few to swindle the rest into a 360 deal. It's like the music business. I agree. The
Mm-hmm.
smaller names will suffer. The
Yeah,
smaller names will suffer. But then, like, if you make a name for yourself, contract extension.
that's what's gonna happen.
Big Scope said he's sticking with PBC because he stands with the black man. They're
Really.
trying to bury PBC though, but top ranking PBC said they working together. I mean, not yeah, top ranked PBC and Golden Boy. I think they
Mm-hmm.
all working together now. They got to. They got to consolidate.
Hold up.
Yo, Darren Hodges. I don't know when the Charlos will be back, man. I love to see him come back. Yo, Damian Brown. I feel you on John Jones, man. Like Dana D.V. White buried John Jones's career, bro. Not buried, but he hedged it. He put a ceiling on John Jones' career. He didn't want John Jones to become too big, because you know what happened when a brother who's as good as John Jones takes over the sport. He become bigger than the sport. He becomes bigger than the sport. They was okay with Conor McGregor, but they did not want John Jones to become the face of the sport. Why? Just because that's the same reason they don't want no black dude to take over hockey, right? Because then it's like, oh man, again another one. Now they're taking this from us. See, that's how they look at it, right? They look at it like, man, we can't let the N words in this sport. They're gonna take it over, man. They don't want to see that, because we all know once the real ones get in, it's over. And I've been saying this. Once the real N words want to do MMA, it's a wrap. We run it at that point. We run it. Boom, big skull facts. That's what happened with The Rock in the WWE. Facts. Damian Brown. John Jones wanted more money, so Dana froze him out. John Jones deserved more money. Conor McGregor got more money. Yo, Damian Brown, I love to see Boots fight Jamel Charlo. That'll be a lit fight. Southern Holland said, bro, they stopped Conor once he kept getting arrested. He got a lot of passes, though. They stopped Conor once he got choked out by Khabib. That's what slowed his momentum down. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Conor got a huge payday with Floyd. He had to get Dana White a cut of that. Yo, David Lynch, facts, bro. I like how you say it, man. Dana White tried to do John Jones like he did Mighty Mouse. Yeah, Demetrius
Mm-hmm.
Johnson was a bad man too, bro. Like they didn't want no N words to dominate the sport, because it's just like there goes the neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
right? Can you imagine if the whole hood saw John Jones as the greatest thing in the UFC, and youngest don't want to play football or box, they want to get in the UFC? We own it at that point. We own it.
Right.
This is real talk. Fishing junkie. It's not about the black race. It's who has the money. If that's the case, John Jones was supposed to be the face of the UFC for the past 15 years, bro. Not Conor
Mm.
McGregor. Real fact. John Jones is one of the baddest fighters to ever grace the planet. They're like John. We talking strictly fighting, mixed martial arts. John Jones is the GOAT. The UFC refused to promote him as such.
Said
Little
Jones was out
peso.
there fucking up too.
So was Conor McGregor. But Conor McGregor shit got swept under the rug. John Jones got put on Front Street because they did not want him to be the face of the UFC. You gotta think about it. The UFC, you gotta be psycho to do that shit. You can't be right in the head doing UFC, bruh.
The UFC.
Real talk. Damian Jones about the UFC get our scraps. Big Skull, hey Scooter, you'll see a bunch of Jack Johnsons in the UFC. Facts, bro. They don't want to see that. They don't want to
Right.
see Dana D.V. White who I believe is a YT supremacist, allegedly, just what I think, right? I might be wrong, right? My personal opinion, he's a YT supremacist. Why do I say that? The way he handled John Jones. Anybody else would have marketed John Jones as the baddest man on the planet, which he is, which he was and is.
Mm-hmm.
Damian Brown, you already know about Connor's grape case, right? We had to shut down a Jake Paul fanboy who came in here talking about talking about black men and abuse, right? We had to just shut him down, bro.
He
He got
said,
up out of
"Imagine if
here.
Wilder was in the UFC."
Yeah, but his ground game would probably be trash though.
Right,
His ground game would be trash.
but don't let him catch you with one of them hooks.
Life is good. Yep. Conor McTap out ran to boxing to get that bag. Yo, salute to Floyd Mayweather Jr., man. Greatest to ever do it in the boxing ring, in my opinion. Darian Hodges, this might be crazy. What I'm about to say, what I'm about to say of some people. But do you think Shakur and Haney are overrated? Nope. I think both of them niggas are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Scooter, he is a YT supremacist, more than likely, and and closeted closeted YT supremacist. Scooter, he is a YT supremacist, and more than likely a closeted YT supremacist. I believe it. I believe it. Big Skull. John Jones can beat any fighter when it comes to MMA. Facts. And could for the past 20 years, bro. John Jones been the baddest man on the planet, bro. And they hate that. They hate that. They don't like it. But he should have been the whole face of the UFC. He should be on like the UFC's like GOAT list. There is no greater fighter in in the history of mixed martial arts than John Jones, Slim. And they'll give you Bass Rutten and all these people. John Jones would have whipped them too.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk, bro. Damian Brown, you thinking from a boxing standpoint. If Wilder started the MMA the same way he started boxing, it would be over. I mean, Wilder got natural power. So man, like I give you that, but we don't know. Because we
Mm-hmm.
don't know what Wilder ground game is like.
Right,
We don't know can Wilder handle them kicks to the leg. Like
right.
John Jones has an array of kicks, elbows, and fists, and he got a ground game. That
Do
that
you?
dude is lethal, man. Yeah, Jay Peso. They like cats like DC over Jones. Cause you know DC, he speaks the right way. He carries the right temperament. You know, yeah, he's their guy. He's one of the good ones. DC's one of the good ones. You
do
know,
you think? Do
what's
you
up?
think the GWOAT? Do you think the GWOAT could beat any UFC fighter in her weight class?
Come on, Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, yeah.
She
Do
went to
you?
the UFC. I
Yeah,
mean,
I know,
she went.
but she
No,
was
she went to
fighting
UFC. She went
women
to
and shit.
MMA.
I'm talking about. Do you think she can beat any man in her weight class?
Bro, that's a crazy question. She get turned into a pretzel. She get turned into a pretzel. She get up pregnant.
He said, "Hell no,
Yeah, that's crazy talk. That's crazy talk.
hell no."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like Clarissa Shields, but you know
So
what I'm
it,
saying? Yeah, she's still a
so the
human
woman,
being.
so she don't got no love at all from none of y'all.
Oh, she's
Hell
a
no,
beast. She's the greatest female boxer of all time, in my opinion.
hell no.
Boxing with 2-4. Wow, wow, the ostrich legs ain't made for another 200-pound man to be kicking on. Hell nah. Hell nah. Life is good. Wilder couldn't
Mhm.
even walk to the real talk. He couldn't even walk to the ring with all that with that crazy ass suit on without getting gassed out. Facts.
Mhm.
Boom, ghetto fab. Have to be an exhibition boxing match. Clarissa Shields is good. Yo, you must didn't see the video of her sparring that dude and getting knocked out.
Nah.
And it looked lethal, man.
Damn.
Dude, he caught her with a simple check, and she was on her back.
Mm.
Yeah, he didn't even go full tilt boogie on it.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, it's a difference between men and women, bro.
Right. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. But yo, man, we've been rocking out for a while, Black. You gotta pull up more often, man.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna come through. This was real entertaining. Real entertaining. Engaging with
Man,
the chat and all that shit. Seeing you put somebody in their place. I ain't never seen that side of you.
yeah, I mean, like, what it is, what it is. But yo, I'm gonna tell you something, my nigga. Check this out, man. Me and Black gonna be doing this on TikTok. Yo, follow me on TikTok. Casual boxing fan. Follow Black on TikTok. Crunch Time with Rain Man for the win.
Yeah, crunch time with Rain Man. That's for any of y'all sports fans out there. I got all the locks, all the good sports picks. I got a full UFC slate coming up this weekend for UFC 234. It's some big matches on that card. Look at me on Instagram, Crunch Time with Rain Man. Show some support.
Yeah, and we gonna keep doing YouTube, right? We're gonna keep bringing but see with YouTube we can only do two at a time because for some reason YouTube will show it to more people if we do it straight through YouTube, right?
Right.
Instead of going through what's that StreamYard. So
Okay.
but on TikTok we could bring you, me, and Zed Brooks Multimedia in. So
Right,
we're gonna
right.
keep the YouTube thing going because we got YouTube cracking, right? You heard it here first. The realest show on YouTube when it come to boxing and UFC now, right? Casual boxing talk, man. But check us on TikTok. Follow Casual Boxing Fan on TikTok.
And don't forget about Zufa, y'all. Tune in.
This
Tune
man got a
in.
sponsorship. This man got a sponsorship. Oh shit.
Tune in.
Matter of fact, yo, get us a Zufa sponsorship, man.
Watch, we gonna make
Yo,
something happen. Watch.
hell yeah. But yo, y'all get used to seeing my man Black real quick, man. You know how we get down. But yo, salute to everybody in the chat, man. May this be the best year of your life. May everything you do be blessed, and may God bless everything you do. Peace.
Peace.